Three wingers that Liverpool could target for January business. Premier League title chasers Liverpool are looking to improve the depth of their attacking options at Anfield this season and have been linked with interest in January reinforcements. According to Fabrizio Romano, cited by Empire of the Cop, the Reds are in the market for a player who is able to help plug the holes that Afghan is sure to cause given the expected heavy involvement of star wingers Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane. The January market remains tricky, however, even for a club the size of Liverpool. Players that will be deemed good enough for the red half of Merseyside are likely to be key assets at their current employers and thus difficult to pry away from pastures where they ply their trade at the minute. But the pull of a club like Liverpool and the allure of the Premier League and its bigger wage packets does still have sway across the continent. So, with that in mind, here are three wingers the Reds could target in January. As per Fabrizio Romano, Liverpool are already tracking Villarreal's Dutch winger Arnaut Danjuma after he has hit the ground running for the La Liga outfit after a summer move from AFC Bournemouth. A PSV Eindhoven youth graduate who spent time at Ned Nijmegen and Club Brugge before heading to England, Danjuma recently scored against Gibraltar in a 6-0 win for the Dutch national team and is now at the forefront for both club and country. But a January move does seem unlikely, however, which Romano himself remarked on. The Yellow Submarine just shelled out €25 million for him in August and have no interest in selling. A summer move could certainly materialize more easily, but one never knows if the Reds could pull off a shock here. Staying with the Dutch theme, another PSV-connected winger comes to mind in the mold of Noni Madueke. The 19-year-old England U21 international has burst onto the scene last season in the Eredivisie for Boren when he hit 7 goals and added 6 assists in just 24 appearances in the league. This season has been a slightly different tone, however. He featured in each of PSV's Champions League qualifying round matches, while also starting in 2 of the 4 Europa League group stage fixtures, but has missed half the Eredivisie campaign through a combination of injury and not being selected to the matchday squad. But his age, homegrown status thanks to his advancement through the youth ranks at Tottenham before switching to the Dutch Giants, and his caps earned for the England youth setup would make him an ideal long-term understudy to Salah and Mane. Like Danjuma, he could be hard to pry away from his current club given he recently signed a contract extension to 2025, but with heavy interest from the likes of Manchester United, Tottenham, and Serie A outfit Atalanta means that his capture would come at an opportune moment to bring him into the fold before another top club can benefit in the same manner. No, I am not having a laugh with this one and neither should you. Ben Brereton Diaz has come on leaps and bounds since the early days with Blackburn Rovers and is now one of the most effective attacking players, not just in the championship, but in the national pool for Chile. At current, Brereton Diaz sits on 13 goals in just 17 appearances for Rovers this term and has hit 3 goals in his first 8 caps for Chile since switching allegiances from England and making his debut for La Roja this past summer at Copa America. But Liverpool has a history of making savvy moves for younger talent and finding value for money just one step below the English top flight, with Reds youngster Harvey Elliott being the prime example.